Hello, Gemini, and welcome to your monthly reading. This is for the month of December 2021, and this is a general reading, Gemini, so please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Hopefully something will resonate with you. We are, let's see, golly, I can't believe this is a December reading. I just can't believe it. I just cannot believe it. Gemini, if you're new here, welcome to my channel, Forest for the Trees. I really appreciate you being here. If you're returning, thank you so much for your likes, shares, and subscribes. For all the comments, all the things, I just appreciate all your energy. I appreciate everyone's time and energy because I know, I mean, that's such a, that's a lot to give somebody. So I appreciate that so very, very much. All right. Wow. I just can't believe it is December. Okay, so anything you need, Gemini, is in the description below. If you like to know what decks of cards I'm using, if you like a personal private reading with me, my website is there. If you like more information on astrology, I have a link to astro.com. And there's plenty of astrology sites out there. Just pick one that you resonate with, and you can learn more about your moon and rising signs, which is something you can check if this doesn't resonate fully with you, or if you need more information or need more clarity about a topic or a situation, then you can check those and see what you come up with. All right. Ooh, here we go. Where you are right now in your current energies. Now, you have the ability to change anything. This is just, I'm reading the energies. If things change, you know, if you don't change anything, this could be a possible outcome for the month for you. You have the Seven of Pentacles or coins. It is a card of, you know, planting the seeds, waiting for them to grow, waiting for whatever it is that you have been working on to take hold, to take, I just feel like, you know, to start growing, to start taking hold, to start taking, I keep hearing the word stock, to take stock, which doesn't really make sense for this. But it is, you know, it's almost like when you plant a tree and then you see this little branch start to get stronger and to be like a real tree branch, right? It's kind of that you're waiting for it to take hold, you're waiting for it to grow and come into fruition and bear your fruit because you have been working very, very hard at something. You have planted the seeds, you've tilled the ground, you have done everything there is to do. Now you just wait. You wait for something to take hold. So there's an idea. It could be something about work. It could be something about your job. Because your pentacles are your money factor. They are your wealth, your material possessions, anything that you need to have money for is the pentacles. So it could be something that you're working hard on work-wise. It could be a project at work that you're working hard on. You're waiting for it to come into fruition. You're waiting for something to come in, maybe a bonus or maybe payment for a job that you've already done, possibly. All right. Whoa. Let me flip these because that's way too many. There we go. All right. And the past energy, or the energy you're just coming out of, is for Gemini. Interesting. High Priestess. This just tells me that whatever this is that you've worked very hard on, you gave it thought. You sat with it. You really went in and thought about it and trusted your gut instincts, trusted your higher power, trusted being guided by a higher source. Could be your future self in a sense, you know. Some or your ancestors, or you've really honed into that spot, you know, in all of us, that we go in when we know where our knowing is, and you've done that. You've put in the work, you've put in the study, you've put in the the work. I mean, you've put it all in, and know that you are ready for whatever this is. You know, there comes a time when we have to put the books away and just be ready to work. And this just shows with the High Priestess that you have put in the hard work and you are ready. You know, 2 is a card of balance, or a number of balance. And, you know, bringing back balance, bringing back some stability maybe for your money, for yourself. Coming into the future, we have the 3 of Swords. Okay, well, it's not a pretty card, but 3 is a number of growth. So, you know, learning from past mistakes. This just shows me that you're not the same person as, you know, maybe back here, or the card maybe that would be in back of this one. You've really grown. You've really come a long way. Maybe you really know how to take criticism in a positive way and put a spin on it for your betterment. You know, this shows that you've been hurt in the past, but you've learned from it. You're growing from it. I can't say it's hardened your heart, but it has made you very more you think about things deeper now. You think things through instead of doing things kind of willy-nilly. You know, you think things through. I can't say you have an intelligence for things, but in a sense you have an intelligence. You know, you have grown from past hurts. You know that there was lessons to learn, and you've learned the lessons, and you know that, you know, going forward, you know there's still going to be lessons to learn, and you're ready. Well, nobody's ready, but you're open for that. You're ready and open for the constructive criticisms, I guess, in a sense. You know that not everybody will like what you're doing. You know, everybody's not going to like the path that you're following, but you're ready to take on the, you're ready. Again, you're not hardening your heart, but you've learned that, you know, just because you like something, everybody doesn't like something. So you're in a sense expecting it, and knowing that, you know, there's a really good chance that it's coming, and to be prepared as much as you can be for some tough words that people may say. And again, we learn from our hardships. So your pentacle signs, I'm going to read the elements here. And your pentacles, which is your grounding earth energy. It is your financial money, your stability. You have the 9 of Swords. So you have a lot of worry and anxiety over this. You have a lot of worry and anxiety over whatever it is you're manifesting, maybe making money, or I almost feel, Gemini, that you put, you know, you are an air sign, and you do have a tendency to overthink things a little bit. And that's kind of what I'm feeling with this 9 of Swords. You might be spending too much time analyzing and going over and analyzing and going over, instead of, you know, letting it go. You've done the work. You've done everything there is to do for this project right at the moment. Just let it be, and let it take root. Excuse me, let it take root. Let it take its own root, you know, let it grow. You can't grow for it, right? So try to put that worry and anxiety aside. It's only going to stress you out more, which is, you know, the 9, it's a number of completion. So if you would let it go, you can get more rest, you can get more sleep, you can let it be. Again, I don't think there's anything you can do at the moment to change or fix anything. I think whatever it is, you've you know, it could be something you completed and sent out even. What are you thinking about? Where are your thoughts, your communications? Where are you at in your air? You are in the Queen of Swords. So your thinking is, very much, again, it goes back to the High Priestess. You've put in the hard work. You've done all the research. You've done what there is to it. The only difference is now, you know, if you have, if people come at you or after you, you might retaliate. You might have, you know, your sword's up. You're trying to be fair. It's almost like you're going to listen, but you're not going to take any BS. You're not going to allow the hurt that you've maybe been through in the past. You know that things will come at you, but you'll learn and grow from it. But you're not going to allow, maybe people walked over you in the past, or maybe you allowed people to walk over you in the past. And now is, you know, it's almost your time to either tell everybody what you think or show them what you think. Your communication's at a high level. You're not going to do anything out of spite or meanness. You know, you've ascended. The Queen has that beautiful butterfly. So you've ascended, you've transformed, and you've grown from this. But you're still not going to take anybody's BS or anybody's, you know, off with their head, so to speak. I mean, look at her face, very stern. And this is a, you know, just because she's a she doesn't mean that that's not you. If you're a he or they or whatever, it's just the card is presenting as a female, and that's how I say it. But the Queen is very much in control of her thoughts and her actions and her speech and her, you know, her whole communication process. And I just feel that people that may have dealt with you in the past have no clue who you are now, as far as they might still think you're the person you were 2 or 3 cards back. And not know that you put in all this research and work into this project. What is your passion this month, Gemini? What is your passion? Oops. What is your desires? Where does your creativity lie? Where's your energy? Where are you focusing your energy this month? You are focusing it on the 4 of Cups. 4 is a number of stability, of structure. It's almost like trying to keep your emotions stable. Maybe not, you know, learning from this, maybe not letting your emotions out of control, maybe not letting your emotions get out of control. The thing with the 4 of Cups is, and this is your passion and creativity, you could be so focused on your passion and creativity that something's being offered or given to you and you're not paying attention to it. You're not seeing it for what it is, or you're not, you know, you're not giving it the full attention that I think it needs. This is something gifted to you, and it could be divine gifted to you because it's like the hand of spirit giving it to you. And you're more thinking about, oh, these 3 cups, about, you know, what should I do with these emotions, and focusing on something that might rightly deserve it, but you need to pay attention more to your surroundings also, you know, for your energies, for your creativity. It could be right around the corner. I always liken this card to like a sailor washed up on a shore that believes in mermaids, and might be looking at a book about mermaids, you know, and there's his back's to the water, and there might be a mermaid in the ocean watching him read the book. It's kind of that. Pay attention to what's around you. Yes, these are important, but so is that. You know, so is what is being gifted to you. So is what is being almost like shown to you also. Pay attention to your dreams. You might be the type that gets a lot of creative juices in your dreams, or creative ideas in your dreams too, Gemini. So where are your emotions? Where are your feelings? Where are your feelings for the month of December? They are justice, card of Libra. Knowing that you're coming at all this from a very fair angle. Again, with the Queen of Swords. You're not the same person you were in the past. You're moving forward in this. Whatever this is, if it's a work project or if it's a home project or if it's just a project that you're working on, or this could just be your life where you've planted new seeds and you're ready for them to grow, right? Having this energy that you're putting in it. Maybe making a decision about work. Maybe making a decision about something that you've worked very hard for. Now what do you do with it? How do you get it out? You know, who do you want to see it? But you're being very fair about this. There could be some legal action being taken. It all will go in your favor. The Justice card brings balance and brings truth and brings, obviously, justice, right? The stability. Fairness. So you're feeling like you're being very fair on all accounts. For all concerned, I think you feel that you're doing the absolute best you can do for what you have to do with. So your challenge for the month of December, Gemini. Is the Devil. Your challenge for the month of December is not to hold yourself back. Not to hold yourself back and not to let other people hold you back. The Devil is a card of Capricorn, if that has any significance for you or to you. Not to listen to critics, not to listen to people that don't have, you know, good intentions towards you. You're trying to do things on the up and up. You're trying to keep things fair. And don't be held back by somebody or somebody's banter or communication or miscommunication. Don't let them hold you back and don't hold yourself back. Don't go in this dark place. Don't go in this, don't let this get the hold of you. You know, your worry and anxiety and stress, don't let it get the hold of you because it will keep you from moving forward. That's why this card to me is so important about not, you know, sitting too long in one place because you're missing things around you. And your action you need to take, Gemini, for the month of December for this reading is Five of Swords. Again, it goes back to control, not letting people control you. Take action. You take action first. If you know certain people are around, if you know certain people who like to manipulate are around, take the lead in a situation. Don't give them the lead. Don't give them the ability to take action against you. Five is a number of change, and it's also a number of forced growth and adapting. So, you know, again, what I've said before is how much you've learned from this. Here's 3 swords here. You're going to 5. Well, you know, this one's carrying 3 swords. It's like, yeah, I've been here. I know this game you're playing. You know, when the bullies come out of the woodwork, be ready for them. And you get them before they get you, in a sense. That's the action you need to take. You need to be prepared. If you hear that noise, it is my dog chewing a bone. I'm sorry, but he is not trying to sit on my lap. Subconscious energy is the 9 of Wands. And this is, again, standing up for your beliefs, being battered, being torn, being, you know, weary, but holding strong, keeping the, you know, the fence up, so to speak. Following through with your passion, following through with your energy, following through with your creativity and your desires. You don't have to hold this guard up much longer. Again, it's a 9. It's ending soon. You'll get a reprieve. Just like up here with the swords. All right. You'll have to let me know how this resonates with you, Gemini. Crown chakra. So this is energy, this is ideas, this is gifts, things that are downloaded from the top of your head, actually above. It's like where a crown would sit, your crown chakra. It comes from higher power. It comes from universal life force energy, however you want to say, God, Allah, Buddha, the universe, spirit, ideas, inspiration, knowing. If you know something and you get a hit and you know it, then you know it. You're not going to question who or where it came from. Especially when you know something and you're right. So expect a lot of downloads this month. Expect a lot of ideas, a lot of creativity, a lot of, you know, the crown chakra. A lot of times when I feel, you know, if I get downloads or I feel like I'm being guided by spirit in that way, I get a lot of headaches. So that's a possibility too. But listen, pay attention. Pay attention to how you feel. Otter spirit, you're never alone. You know, Spirit's always with you. Spirit's always around you. You always have your ancestors, your guides, your guardians, always. 4 and 2 is a 6. It's a card of harmony and, you know, peace, success. So again, being divinely guided with this crown chakra, it's coming directly down. You're being downloaded. You're given information. You're given what you need. And it's also being offered to you. So don't miss it. You know, don't be caught up in your anxiety and worry and stress to miss what's being rightfully, it's rightfully yours. You know, it's yours. It's yours for the taking. So don't miss it. Don't be too preoccupied with something that you're going to miss it. Don't be held back. Don't let others hold you back, and don't hold yourself back. You've come way too far, Gemini. You've come way too far. And it's almost done. All the hard, you know, standing up, all your beliefs, all your dreams and desires, all your things, it's going to grow and take fruit and move. You know, it's going to start moving. And you won't have to stand guard on it any longer. All right. Good luck to you this month. If you know any other Geminis that this resonates with, please feel free to share. If this resonates with you, I would love to hear from you. If you don't want to type it out, if you just want to do a thumbs up, that will let me know that, you know, you appreciated the video. And that means a lot to me too. So good luck to you. And until next time. Bye for now.